Anyway, all right. So that was that one. That guy, Beyonce.
Ooh, what happened with her? What'd she do?
Beyonce faces criticism for 24 million private performance in Dubai amid the anti-LGBTQ policies of United Arab.
Oh.
Is it Emirates? Emirates. Y'all know I'm like Herschel Walker.
That's from the house, that show that we watched.
Y'all know I'm like Herschel.
What's it, the house?
I'm like Herschel Walker when it started. When he started.
All your words
Let me tell you, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna run for president of the Confederacy. Okay. I'm gonna run right there. I'm gonna win, and when I win, we're gonna take over the United States of America.
And the United States of America and the USA.
And we're gonna take over USA. And we're gonna take over America. That's what we's gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. My mom always told me. His mom ain't tell him nothing. My mom always told me that
he didn't. He wasn't
if you can win the Heisman Award, you can win anything.
That's right.
You win anything.
That Heisman Award is hard to get.
I tell you one thing, when you on the 50-yard line and there's only 2 seconds left, I know one thing, you want to give me the ball. I want him to run so bad so I can mess with him the whole time.
No, we don't want him back.
Where is he now?
Please stay out of the political arena.
Where is Herschel Walker? Where is he doing now?
Probably relaxing.
I tell you one thing.
Thinking about his next step.
That was a hard thing that I went through. I'll tell you one thing what I'm going to do right now. I'll tell you one thing. These people ain't going to find me after this election. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go and I'm going to spend me a vacation. I'm going to leave the country. And I'm going to go to Nebraska. I'm going to go to Nebraska. I'm going to leave the country and I'm going to go to Nebraska. And I'm going
oh, no, you should have said Puerto Rico. Because Trump didn't know
that's right.
Puerto Rico was USA.
I tell you one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to
leave the country.
You're not going to find me. I'm going to leave the United States of America. And I'm going to go to Hawaii. And I'm going to get me a place out there
in Maui.
There where they speak that language out there. And you ain't going to find me.
I'm going to go with a rock. I think where he grew up.
Yeah. With a rock. I'm going to go look for a rock. And I'm going to go look for, what's that little tiny guy that sing that come from Hawaii? What's his name?
The little tiny guy.
I'm going to leave the door open guy. What's his name?
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. I'm going to find him. And I'm going to find the rock up in there. And what's that guy that was on the Brady Bunch? Playing that Don thing. Oh, no. Playing that little guitar on the Brady Bunch.
Don Juan.
Don Juan.
No,
I'm going to find Don Juan and all of them Hawaiian
people. You know what, Herschel? If that's what you're saying,
that's what I'm going to do.
You're not going to go anywhere until after the Super Bowl. Because you
watch
the Super Bowl every year.
That's right. And that's not in America, so I won't be able to pick it up there. You're right. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here in California. I mean Georgia. I mean California where I really live. I'm going to stay there. And then I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. Because I tell you one thing. When it's 3 seconds left and you on the 50-yard line, you don't want nobody else throwing you that ball but Herschel Walker.
I'll take the ball and run.
So I'll take that ball. I'm going to wait till Super Bowl.
I hope you don't, though.
I'm going to go to Hawaii.
For president.
I'm going to find Don Juan and that little, what's that little tiny guy again that played a little song?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. And then I'm going to find
that little tiny guy.
I'm going to tell you one thing I ain't going to do, though.
What?
I'm not going to go in them caves that Bobby Brady and them went in there. No, I'm not going to do that.
With the little voodoo doll.
I'm not doing that. We ain't getting no voodoo dolls and stuff.
No, you want him to run because he's comic relief.
He is comic relief.
You'll be joking on him.
Oh my God. But so, yeah.
Anywho.
Yes. Jay Boogie knows. Hey, pretty ladies, did Beyonce do any dancing or did she just sing? All right, so I done got off on Herschel Walker, y'all.
I know.
I'm talking about Beyonce.
Now we know that
Beyonce did a whole concert,
but we know that there was issues in this country. But there are other countries that are having issues, not with just LGBTQ, but
people kind of
don't do no concerts.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
These celebrities kind of doing remember when they started off with apartheid? And they was like, we don't want, because David Beckham, he didn't do anything with them. Because he was saying, because you don't have good policies.
Everybody stick together and not support them in any way.
So I guess the LGBTQ community is upset because Beyonce decided to do a concert. She did a full-blown concert. Okay. To me, I don't care, but she did a full-blown concert with people dancing all on the stage. Okay. She had a firework.
Did she have anybody LGBTQ on her stage.
No, it was her. It's just Beyonce.
No, I'm saying her dancers and stuff.
Oh, well, you come on now. You know it's going to be some gay dancers up there.
But they just not. Okay,
right.
Really
so it says Beyonce is facing criticism after accepting a $24 million payday for her performance at the new Dubai Hotel Atlantis, the Royal, on Saturday, amid the anti-LGBTQ policies of United Arab Emirates. The Grammy-winning star's outing in the area cast a shadow over her support for lesbians and gay people, or according to Bev Jackson, the co-founder of the British advocacy group LGBT Alliance. Beyonce is a huge icon for many gay people, Bev Jackson told The Telegraph Sunday. LGBT Alliance is deeply, therefore, disappointed that Beyonce has agreed to give a lucrative concert in Dubai, where same-sex acts are a criminal or offense, potentially punishable by death.
Oh yeah, they'll kill you.
But if you let the housewives of Dubai tell it, it's the best place to live there since sliced bread.
I know.
And they lied. Yeah. It's not the best place to live. It's a fake facade of rich, which is very rich. Everybody wants to go there. Everybody wants to be in Dubai, but human rights aren't really kept up there.
Females, even still problems with women.
But yet they'll tell you that it's not. They'll tell you that women can do whatever they want. You can. Right. You're not a woman from Dubai. They don't care what you do. Like they think you're going to hell anyway. So what does it matter?
If they want your money,
they want your
money, not your heart and your soul.
Did anybody ever ask them? Do they think that these women who like the housewives of Dubai, do they think they're going to another place or hell?
They don't. They figured these women are probably not our religion.
You cursed anyway.
They're not about our faith.
Right.
So we want their money though.
Yeah. So it says the Houston native 41 performed a full concert live for the first time in 4 years. And a 1-hour concert at the new facility, at one point being host 16 feet in the air. She was on this little thing when she got, where they had a little strap around her, and they sent her way up in the air, and then she was singing way up in the air. Okay. It was like extravagant concert. Now guess how I saw it?
How'd you see it?
Because you know I watched DDG.
Okay. Oh, he was there?
He was there with Haley. So you know I watched DDG. If anybody knows, I'm a DDG fan.
Was he filming it himself?
He did some film of it, him and her going. And so I knew he was at the concert.
Okay.
And then if you go on YouTube, you can see other celebrities who were there too.
Okay.
Who came to support Beyonce.
Okay.
So nobody's really making anything negative about it. I guess it's the LGBTQ community.
Here's the thing too, when you have these situations that go on in the world, in the country, with entertainers and actors and whatever, are they bigger than the issue that people bring up?
What you mean? She is bigger.
She's bigger. Like, will this not grow? Because everybody's like, who cares right now? Because we can't do nothing about the country and what they're dealing with. But she gonna make her money and she gonna do her thing because she's an entertainer.
But I guess they feel
not look at it anymore.
I guess they feel because she's that big, it was disappointing. That's what the lady's saying. They can't. You're not going to silence. What's the word when they silence you? What's that word, y'all? Cancel. You can't cancel Beyonce.
Culture kind of thing.
They can't cancel Beyonce.
She's too big.
So that's why they was like, it's disappointing.
But here's the thing.
You can't cancel Beyonce.
The LGBTQ and their feelings towards this, if more and more, there's power in numbers. There's power in numbers. And we know that. The more famous ones, the more people in those communities speak up, speak out, lash out, then it may make her go,
but how is that?
It's already done, but she may go, I'm going to think about any other country that I go to. I won't offend you guys.
In my opinion, I feel like, how are they any different than any Arab country that you go to?
I know.
They all have the same mindset. So what's the difference? If you go sing in Iran or you go sing or wherever, they still have the same thought pattern about if for faith reason. So I don't know.
How does this differ?
Jay Boogie says they will try though. Yeah, it's not going to. How does this cancel Beyonce?
Go back to apartheid.
Well, here's the difference. Let me tell you. This is how I feel. Apartheid is different. I felt like apartheid was different because it wasn't so much religion. It was a mirror of what our country had gone through.
Okay.
As far as the Jim Crow laws, you had to drink out of a different water.
Segregation.
So for an American artist to go there and sing
it's
and
like
support
a slap in
that,
the face too.
it's a slap in the face. Okay. But to me, with all the stuff that's going on in this country with overturning Roe Wade and all the other things, America can't say nothing. Some other countries may look at y'all and go, y'all kind of going backwards, aren't you?
But one thing about, and it's unfortunate if you're part of the LGBTQ community, there are a number of countries out there that do not accept that community and the whole
you might as well say you can't go to Jamaica. You can't sing in Jamaica.
There's countries
you can't
in Africa
sing in Africa.
They will take your life.
You can't sing nowhere because it is a lot of places that you cannot go if you are gay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. So what do you tell an entertainer? You can't go to all these countries nowhere. Because if you do, you're disrespected.
Not even country. You can't go to Mississippi.
Oh, wow.
You can't go to you can't go to Arkansas. You can't go to Alabama. You can't go even in our own country where it's not even, they're going to be like, no.
It's, I think we're more open to it in this country than we are.
Well, I think they were saying it was because it could be death.
Yeah. That's scary when your whole life can be taken because of that. Yeah. That choice and whatever.
So I don't know. I go either way with that. I feel like that's up to her to decide if that's a big enough. And then also too, is that a major thing on Beyonce's list to boycott? We all don't have the same, like you can say, and if you go to some countries, we don't like how you treat animals.
Yeah.
And so the PETA people can say, we don't want Beyonce going to sing at such and such country because they don't treat animals right. That's big for them. That may not be big for her.
Yeah. I guess too, they could be, if you look at it this way as well, Dubai does have a lot. It's not even the LGBTQ issues that they're having. They're having other issues.
Women in general.
So you would think that country,
marriage.
Another side of me feel like, did you need the money? Did you need the 24 million?
I think what she did,
you didn't really need to go there.
I think what she was doing is, because remember she has her tour coming up, her Renaissance tour. And I think what she wanted to do was try some stuff out. You know what this was? Yeah. This was a private party that was huge.
Yeah.
This is like going to sing at somebody's birthday party and they paying you $24 million and they have fireworks and all kind of stuff going on. It wasn't a public event, but it still was so huge that it made noise.
Yes.
If she would have just went and performed for some prince or something in his castle, nobody would have said nothing about it.
Because that's real private.
Yeah.
But still.
But it's a hotel. They have fireworks.
It's in a country that,
And it's Beyonce.
I'm just saying back to my question, did she really need the money?
I'm not part of the Beehive. I'm not part of the Beehive. But I think people do be hating on Beyonce.
Yeah, they do. And she's very talented. I told you.
She steals from everybody, but everybody
I was going to say that.
Michael Jackson stole from everybody. And I love Michael Jackson. That's my favorite artist of all time. But who didn't see every dance move that Michael Jackson did?
You told me that still, because if you think of the moral part of it, that's business. It's just business. How many artists have stole from the black man sitting on the corner in the street playing a little guitar.
Elvis Presley's whole thing was taken from somebody that he saw in some blues club.
They steal a sound. They steal a song.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
And it makes them $1 million or whatever.
You sitting in some place in Mississippi and some big fat black woman get up singing, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. And then you go sing, you ain't nothing but a hound dog and become a millionaire.
A millionaire, exactly. He didn't stole it from some backdoor basement that some black lady was singing. Are we mad at him?
All right.
So, but I get it. I mean, hey, to me, did she not think that this would stir up a problem in that
Beyonce
situation?
Don't care about nothing like that.
She didn't need the 24 million.
Beyonce almost a billionaire. No, it's not for the money.
So I don't know. Is it worth it?
I told you I think why she did it. She hadn't sung for 4 years. She don't want her first time on stage to be the Renaissance tour.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where people actually pay money Nobody wants an old Beyonce going up on stage after 4 or 5 years with a concert that you spent. The tickets, I don't even want to know how much they are. Okay. And she can't hardly move or sing or nothing. Yeah. So she had to come out and I think, get it all ready for her private party. She probably wanted to see how is it going to work for me to be hosted up in the air 60 feet. Am I going to be nervous? Is this something I can do on the Renaissance tour? Okay. Am I going to be able to come down the stairs? And she I think she broke her foot or something. Y'all Beehive people know that. Really? So she's still getting over that. Oh. So she was walking with that. To me, she looked like she gained weight, but she had the babies. Okay. She had the two. So she's probably trying to get back in shape. She got to get back in shape. Okay. She wasn't doing it wasn't the Beyonce that you saw dancing. Okay. This was more the serene Beyonce.
We'll see if it overflies. It may just kind of, like you said, that object, that shiny object may just go away.
Jay Boogie said all the artists steal from each other. Yeah.
They do. Like I said, Michael Jackson, moonwalk.
Yeah.
And he's known and famous for it.
And that's the guy from Charlemagne's, wasn't it?
The guy from Charlemagne's did it on Soul Train.
But who knows the guy from Charlemagne's? When you think of the moonwalk, you think of that.
Yeah. So
and then the high pants with the whites, all that, and the
I guess we in
shoes
in a nice
Fred Astaire. He took a lot, and Fred Astaire stole. Michael Jackson took from Fred Astaire. And Fred Astaire took from every black man that was tap dancing.
I guess it's one of those things where you wish that people that they're stealing from can get paid for.
What's the brothers that jumped over each other in the movie? Is that the
Williams brothers or
the black? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The black guys
tap dance and they would do
they would jump on the stairs over each other. Yeah. All of them stole from them. Yeah. And who did they steal from? They all steal from something. Yeah. The only way we can go back is all the way back, probably in Jesus' days. Even before then, somebody was tap dancing. Somebody was tap dancing back in Jesus' days.
Some king, some ruler. That belongs to me.
And the comedian, there was some joke that some guy told some king, Solomon or something, or he get his head cut off, or he didn't get his head cut off. It was such a funny joke that we tell it today. Right. And every comedian thinks that they stole it from somebody else. When it really was that guy back then.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like,
unless you got a patent on it, a trademark, I mean, just go on and do something else.
Jay Boogie says Michael Jackson was lifted in the air at his concert. Yes. And you know Beyonce loves Michael Jackson.
Yes, yes.
And if you let Jay-Z tell it, she better than Michael Jackson. Jay-Z is an idiot.
Don't ever say that. She's in her own field.
And she said it. She said don't ever say that. Because she loved Michael Jackson.
He is in his own his own lane.
Queen Gemini said Dorothy Dandridge's child's father. Oh, okay. All right. Who is Dorothy Dandridge's child's father? Do we know who that is? Well, Dorothy Dandridge, but
okay, we know her. Oh, did she play Dorothy, or was it what was it? Halle Berry.
Did Halle play Dorothy? I think Halle
played Dorothy.
Halle Bailey played. Oh Lord, I'm getting it mixed up. Yeah. Halle Bailey